Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Olympus Chosen. So I put out the vote, and many of you voted. And I realized after seeing the vote that I think I made the ballot wrong. And, but I think there's some clear answers in there. So more votes are for helping Jexura, and more votes are for fighting the cultists. And the way that I'm reading this is, 10 plus 9 for helping Jexura, and 13 plus 10 for fighting the cultists. I'm realizing that the way I should have worded this, I think, to make this more clear, is fight Jexura, help Jexura, fight cultists, help cultists. And I'm learning here. This is a new experience. So I think it's still clear from the votes, but in order to make this more clear in the future, maybe I won't have two votes going at the same time, but it just so happens that this is happening, and I think that putting them together was still an okay thing to do, but I could have made it more clear for everybody else and for myself. But anyway, I think it still works. You can see where I voted as well. I wanted to help everybody and just go right into the gloom to help the bad guys, so to speak, because we don't really know who the bad guys are. We're all new to the Gloomhaven universe. We, as in Aries, Oxalis, and Ate, they don't know anything, regardless of what you and I know outside of in our own real world. So anyway, I think it's still clear. The answers are, we're going to help Jexura. She's been paying us along the way. We don't see a reason to go against her. She's going to continue helping us. And we can help out the Merchant Guild and maybe remove some of the power from the government, from the city guard. But the cultists, we don't know who they are, what their intentions are. We're going to fight them. So with this understanding here, we are going to jump into Gloomhaven for our fight in the Gloomhaven Square and give Jexura and the merchants control of Gloomhaven by destroying its military. This is another core quest with the boss that we'll see here in a minute, and the captain of the guard, of course, and then the other guard members. But before we do that, I say we go shopping a little bit and spend some money, and before things roll into chaos. I think that's a good idea, right? So let's jump into the merchant. I think it is clear that Aries has enough money to pick up the sword edge armor, so we are going to do this. And we're going to sell off the hide armor that he's wearing at the moment. Now it's only going to be half of the worth here. We're only going to get half of that back. But 5 gold is certainly better than holding on to a second armor for him. This does change the amount of negative modifiers added to the deck, but because we've already taken Fortitude, we don't have to worry about that. And just as a reminder, the sword edge, on the next 3 sources of damage from attacks targeting you, gain shield 1 and retaliate 1. Now this would be best if we are in melee range of those attacking us. We don't want this to be used by archers or ranged characters or ranged monsters. That is, we want them to be fighting us in melee range for this to be most effective. This doesn't leave enough money or gold for purchasing a small item, though we do have a slot. Whoops. But we don't have at least 10 gold, which is unfortunate. But Oxalis does, and I think I'm going to give Oxalis the stun powder. I want to bring some stun powder out. It can be very helpful in a pinch. And as Oxalis is going to be attacking mostly at range, that means we can apply the stun powder to anybody within range that we would like. For Ate, it would be wise to purchase at least a small item. The minor power potion could be good, but again, it's not necessarily the... Just adding a +1 to the attack doesn't sound that huge unless it's an AoE kind of attack. Stun powder could be another good one for her to run up, stun somebody, and we don't have to worry about an attack from them until, you know, a couple rounds later. Or an immediate attack. I think instead I'm going to go for a minor healing potion with her because I kind of put her into some situations where she needs to be healed. And either I've used special mixture for the bottom action, or this is burned for some reason, then it would be nice for her to be able to heal up. So I think I might go for that. Yeah, let's go for it. For Ate. Yep. That way we've got a couple people with minor healing potions. We have a minor stamina potion out there, and a stun powder as well, and a minor power potion too. So we've got a good amount of, you know, couple of these, couple of these, couple of these, kind of a thing. So I think that's a good place to start with this. I did go through the cards. I'm bringing hidden daggers in from the last episode where we leveled up. All three of them leveled up, so bringing in hidden daggers and also backstab because there's a boss here, just in case I can get him in that situation. And I'm dropping Venom Shiv and Sinister Opportunity. I felt like I've used this one quite a bit. I do enjoy it. But I wanted to... I think I dropped Venom Shiv at first for hidden daggers, and I realized I probably need some movement, so I've dropped Sinister Opportunity for this movement. A lot of movement that we can use all the way up until the end when we can finally use Backstab. Is my thought for this particular scenario. It can change in the next scenarios, of course. Then for Oxalis, we're bringing Clear the Way in. And I dropped Crater. I don't feel the need to keep all of these high move, jump, burn abilities. So just keeping one of them I think is okay for the way that I've been playing. And of course, Clear the Way, we can start throwing obstacles around, which is going to be pretty fun. And Aries, bringing in Brute Force and dropping Spare Dagger. This is going to make him a bit more mobile, but I'm getting rid of the Spare Dagger ability of ranged attack. That's okay. I'm okay with dropping Spare Dagger. It is nice to keep for quite some time, but this time around I want to try something new. So dropping Spare Dagger for Brute Force, and I've dropped Overwhelming Assault for that trample again for the piercing attack that we will need for this scenario. Alright, I think that's enough. So, to Gloomhaven Square, where we will help Jexura remove the captain of the guard. Alright. So taking a look at the other enemies here, we have City Guard, which come in with 7 health, a couple movement, 2 attack, and 1 shield. So as you can see here, the enemy level is now level 2. And you can see this up here as well. And it gives a little bit of an explanation. It takes the average of the character levels and then divides that by 2, rounding up, always rounding up. It doesn't matter if it's 1.1, that will still be 2. And this is the level of all the enemies, the traps, and of course the loot. I believe loot becomes 3 gold instead of 2 for each, loot on the ground when an enemy dies. So it's going to be a bit more health, maybe more movement and attack, depending on the monster. City Archer has 6 health, a movement of 1, and a ranged attack of 3 at 4 hexes away. And as for the Captain of the Guard, we'll see how much health he has when we get to him. 2 movement and an attack of 4, no range. So we'll probably be seeing him attacking at in melee range more often than not. He's immune to wound, muddle, stun, and disarm. But we can poison him and immobilize him. So we can keep that in mind when we are finally in the fight with him. But all we have to do is kill him. We do not have to focus on the city guards and archers. We only have to kill him. So if we can get to him quickly without burning a lot of cards, then we can just focus all of our attacks on him, and that's the end of the city guard in Gloomhaven. Alright, enough explanation, let's go.
Jexera's plan is troubling, but it's certainly sound in some dark, twisted sense. You've seen the guards on the wall. They can barely fight back the Vermlings, and their taxation is strangling the town and your own pocket. With an army of undead, the merchants can govern the city into an age of prosperity and keep it safe from the forces outside the walls. You head to Jexera to prepare to take Gloomhaven. So are you ready to take the fate of this city into your own hands, mercenaries? You nod in assent as Jexera continues. My army is ready. We march for the Ghost Fortress. A commotion in the foyer startles you away from Jexera's rally. Rushing into the room, you see a troop of soldiers standing over the bodies of Jexera's Inox guards. This ends now. Argis points a crossbow at you. I tried to warn you. Do you have any idea what you are unleashing on the city? It's too late. Jexera spits from behind you. They can't stop us. My army has already dispersed into the city. It will only grow with every guard who falls.
All right. So there is a bit of a surprise once we start the scenario, but we'll see that when we get there. Let's see. For Aries, do we want to be a pacifist or a purist? I don't want to be either of them. I certainly don't want to be a purist, not with our new armor. I'd like to show that off a little bit. So I guess we're going to have to go for pacifist. That's unfortunate. Neutralizer. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn or on the turn of one of your summons during the scenario. Okay, this is a new one that we haven't seen yet for the campaign. Or masochist. We do have an ability, heaving swing with a push. This is the only one, so we want to use that in the case of neutralizer. I think I'm going to go for neutralizer instead of masochist here. And something to keep in mind, somebody did bring this up before, so thank you. Masochist can be triggered if you die. So as long as your health at the end of the scenario is 2 or less, that could be 0. right? So if you die, then you trigger Masochist because it's less than 2, right? But if you were, let's say, you had a health of 3 or more, and you exhaust due to burning all of your cards, that's not the same thing. You do not change your health to 0 if you exhaust due to card loss. So just keep that in mind. It's a little bit tricky, but as long as you die, Masochist is cool. And for Ate, Scrambler, take only short rests, or Protector, allow none of your allies to become exhausted. Ooh. For her items, we probably want to get Eagle Eye Goggles back once or twice. Wing Shoes, yeah, so I think in this case I'm going to go for Protector. We just have to make sure nobody exhausts.
Jexera turns to you. Head to the Ghost Fortress. If the captain of the guard falls, any resistance to our new order will fall soon after. She disappears, and you prepare to complete your orders.
It's too bad that she doesn't stick around to actually help us out, though. And here's the surprise. We have undead that's on our side here. So we just have these 3 enemies that we have to get through the door behind them. And these 4 skeletons or living bones are on our team. So we will be seeing more undead that's on our team as we make it through here. If we can keep them alive, we can get a lot of help from them. So this might actually help out the brute with his pacifist. We can just get them close to death and then run away, and they can finish them off for us, maybe. Something like that. Yeah. Then we have a T-junction up ahead. Corridor. A big room here with probably, my assumption here would be that the captain of the city guard is in this building back here. So let's see how we will clear the first room on round 1. Okay, well, first up is Aries. I'm going to go up with a brute force, move 2 shield, and then eye for an eye to put some more retaliation out. Let's get some synergy with retaliation between the sword edge armor and eye for an eye. Let's do that early. Then going late is Oxalis 78. We're going with backup ammunition and sentient growth. And this way we can heal our allies here. They are allies, as you can see right there. So we'll be able to heal them, and if they take any damage, then we can make an attack and heal 1 or 2 of them. And then going very late is Ate with single out and smoke bomb. And actually I'm going to change that up because I'm not sure if she's actually going to be able to get to them. All of these spaces will probably be taken by the time it gets to her turn. So in this way, let's use the move 6, I guess, so that we can jump over and stand right here. We have ways of going invisible that we don't have to worry about, what we're going to be. We're not going to be targeted if we just go invisible. Let's see. Let's open up that door with our boots here, and then we can continue attacking them from behind too. So okay, well, they are going rather early and they're healing themselves, but too fast because they're going to be attacking after. This one is going to attack 1 or move 1, attack 4 at range 3. And then they're going to move 1, attack 2, strengthen. So nothing too dangerous, except these could be pretty dangerous. We'll see. But this way, we'll be able to move up. Yep. Then we confirm our shield. And just retaliate. So this puts both of them to be attacking him. This is not going to be able to move in order to attack, so it's going to be attacking with disadvantage. Good work. Nicely done. There we go. So we block it all. And now she's dead. No incoming damage. Deal 3 onto him. Okay, well, I think in your case, what we could do is just move up a little bit. I don't think I want to move too far. Although I could stand right there. Let me think about this a bit more then. So sentient growth, whoops. Sentient growth, we could make this attack here. It would target you, and we wouldn't be dealing a whole lot of damage, but we would be healing our friend there. I don't think there's a reason to go anywhere else. No. So we'll make that attack. No damage, but that's alright. We can heal up our buddy. Then we can decide if we want to move up to here, and I'm kind of thinking we do. We could just leave this behind. Let's go all the way. We can pick up some loot. You can see here that the gold on the right is showing that each loot pile is now 3 because we're on level 2. Oh, we could actually go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I want to open the door with him, though. No, not really. We'll skip. We'll just stay right there. But we will... Oh, we don't even need to use the boots anymore. We can walk right through, so that's not too bad. And as you can see, there's some more enemies. We've got living corpses on our side now. There's 4 of those. We have an elite guard, 2 normal guards here, and an elite back there, and then 1, 2 normal archers and an elite archer. So there's quite a bit, but they're going to be focusing mostly on them until we get too close. And from here, they're not going to reach us anyway, so I'm going to just stay right where I am. And we're going to attack this guy. So this means we can get these living bones moving this way to help us even more. That'll be more helpful. Ouch. They're going to soak in a lot of damage, but they're probably going to be killing... Yeah, so that one's probably dead already, but... Good hit. Okay, well, round 2. I'd say this guy's pretty much done for. We don't have to really stay behind to take care of it. We want to get through here quickly to make sure that these guys start helping us from this way too. So, a good way to mitigate some damage is probably going to be disarming a couple of them. I think so. We'll see. Okay, well, round 2. Okay, first up is Aries with Provoking Roar and Leaping Cleave. We can use those boots to really get all the way up into here and disarm 1 or maybe 2 of them. We'll see what they're up to. But those strengthens kind of scare me now, so particularly with 4 of them having strengthen. And then Cragheart, Unstable Upheaval, mostly just for the movement, but for going early. And then Dirt Tornado to really start muddling. I'll be able to get rid of all of these strengthens, at least these 3, if they haven't gone yet. Before 13, I don't think they will. And if it's really bad, we can even use our stun powder. And then the Scoundrel going late with Flintlock to move, and Throwing Knives to attack a couple. We'll see who those are. Okay, well they're placing traps down, so that's going to be helpful. We can push somebody into a trap. That'll be good for Oxalis. They're going to be moving 2, attacking for 3 or 2. Then the Living Corpses are going later, which is a problem. I'm afraid of them. We're probably going to lose another one, unfortunately. But this one's probably dead. And then we'll see where these 2 start rolling up here. I'm not sure. We'll see what goes on by that time. So let's get the boots out. I think I gotta do this. And as much as I'd really like to use the battle axe, I don't know if I want to use just to disarm 2 of them. It is tempting though. But in this way, actually, in this way they'll be attacking him instead of them. So I'm okay with that. Let's disarm you. Yeah, okay. Pretty rough. Cragheart. Move up to there. And then, yeah, unfortunately, I'll be muddling both of these, like Aries and the Living Corpse, but oh well. Yeah, we're not doing too much damage, but the muddle is kind of what I was looking for, to get rid of those, to negate the strengthen. Okay, let's see how much damage they're going to be doing. Ow! Okay. Oh. Well, we can get rid of one of those. And there goes our armor. Just slapped him. Ooh, good work. I was kind of afraid of this, but okay, that's good. Now they'll start walking up towards the... Yep. Okay. It does get a bit clustery. We have to be careful. But luckily we can walk through them. But if they start taking all of the hexes, we can't move around. That does become a problem. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next with her, and it's probably going to be like a flanking strike. Yeah, you know what? We can go over here. Yeah, this is a problem. We're not going to be dealing a lot of damage with her, but once we start using our melee attacks, we'll be better off. Okay, round 3. If we can jump over this mess here, that would allow our friends back here to join in. And then we have some places to kind of push and pull enemies into the traps if we can. That would be ideal. Okay, well, round 3. Ate's going first with a flanking strike. And hidden daggers to go invisible after, so that if we do kill this, that would be ideal. But if not, we can go invisible, and then if not, we can start moving. I don't think I'm going to, though. That would be, I think that'd be suicide, kind of. Yeah, so I'll do this kind of as a just in case, I think. For the Brute, Aries, Shield Bash, because we're not moving, and we're going to use Skewer right through this mess. That's going to be an attack of 3, plus 1 because of air, and we'll even be able to pierce one of those, so that'll be helpful. But we do have Muddled. But since we are attacking 2, that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I hope. And then Oxalis at 38 with Earthen Clod and Massive Boulder. I'm thinking of, attacking right here in the middle, potentially, if he's not dead already, and then healing up one of our friends back here, I guess just you. Ooh, they're going to be going early. They are attacking and poisoning and gaining more shield, so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to deal some damage, some heavy damage to the elite guards before they get a chance to do that. And then they're attacking 2, targeting 2 enemies. So we're probably going to be seeing a lot of these guys dying. I guess there's only 2 of them left, isn't there? Yeah. So they're probably both dead, unfortunately. But if they do get a turn, they're going to be hitting pretty hard. So maybe we can make that happen. Allow them a turn. I think I'm going to use Eagle Eye Goggles on this one to make sure that this one dies. That way we can start getting through here. Maybe our skeletons back there will be able to move up and help out a bit. Good. Totally worth it. And it's not totally necessary, but let's do it anyway. And I think now's a good time to take a card back. I'm thinking singled out to take a late card, so let's do that. Brute. I'm not expecting too much, but I hope we can pull at least one good card out of this. Okay, not too bad, actually. Not too bad. We'll save that for another time. Shield up. 'Cause you got some pain coming your way. Okay, not too bad. Ouch. Okay. Well, before you... I think I need to heal myself up instead of them at this point. Let's remove that poison. So on Aries' next turn, he can use the healing potion and heal himself up. And I'm considering to use that stun potion now. We're not going to be doing a lot of damage to him. But it would be nice to be able to, like, not allow him a turn. I think I'm going to do that. Whoops. Whoa, they're quick. Ah. Did I click on that? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Oh no! Well, that's rough. Okay. Man, that was not ideal. Okay. Well, round 4, we do have warding strength. We could push. Unfortunately, we're not close enough to a trap to make that worthwhile. But actually, we do have trample. I'll use the warding strength. Yeah, I'll use warding strength either to just move, or I can use it to get some extra shield out now. The scoundrel, we want to go late, and we'll move somewhere, poison, and we can use singled out. And then as for the oxalis, I haven't had a good opportunity to throw obstacles down and start throwing them, because we don't really have the space to do that. I don't want to put it somewhere to screw us, so we might have some more space in here, so I might be able to do that. I was thinking of either healing or walking up to here to deal some damage, but I'd do more harm than good if I did it that way. So maybe I will just heal. I'm gonna have to move up in order to make that useful. Let's use avalanche. I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to do with avalanche and clear the way now. So let's do it that way. Okay. So, we're crying out loud. Now, at least they're not attacking, but they are going to be retaliating for 2. So if this guy doesn't die when he gets attacked, which probably is going to be the case, then, like, you're going to die. That's really disgusting. So I'm hoping we don't have to deal with too much of that. And they're gonna heal beforehand. That might be helpful. God. This is not gonna go well for them. Man, they are just not helpful. Okay, Craghart's turn. So I think it's... Yeah, I don't have the boots to be able to get up into here. That would be worth it to kill that. But I will just heal up you. And as you can see here, now I can't move. But I guess I can go this way. I don't know if that helps. Not really, does it? Really. But I'll do it anyway. Okay. I think trample with battle axe in this case might be worth going for this to try and get rid of these enemies now. I think that's worth it. It did not go well at all. Not at all. I don't know if I really want to use the burn right now, and then if I move over here, you're going to be getting hit by both of them. Range 5 though. Oh, that's right, we can check. Yeah, so we can be seen by both of these. So you're going to be getting hit for a lot. Well, they could too. Yeah, we're going to have to stay right here. I think I'm going to take this now. I just don't know if I like it. Yeah, let's take it now. It's early, but I think we've got time. Jeez. Good. Okay. We're somewhat alright. Let's use the boots to really get over this. We're gonna poison this one. And hope for the best. It's gonna be one of these ones, isn't it? Okay, well, let's see if we can crush them before they get an opportunity to kill us off. At least this one's not going to be attacking, but I don't really want to use these jumps right now, but it's such a cluster. Can I get there? Nope. So let's go as late as possible, I guess, and we'll see what we can do with it. Okay. This is getting bad. So let's suffer 0 damage on one of these attacks. And we'll use this just to make a normal attack. Like one of these two. I need a +1 so it doesn't matter. Let's go for that one. There we go. Well, we took one of them out. Good. The brute's turn. Kind of want to do this. And then just make an attack here. +1. Super. Okay. Move up a little bit more, and then we can make an attack here. There we go. There we go. It's unfortunate they're not moving. So we will be taking all of the damage, but it does keep them alive to help us a bit more. That's really good, because of this. Fantastic. Well done, scoundrel. Okay, I spoke too soon. Round 6. I'm thinking we cannot spend the time here to short rest. I think we need to, or long rest. I think we need to short rest and try to take them out as quick as possible. Certainly, let's do that with Oxalis here. Okay. Because I want to use Dirt Tornado, and I think going early is probably going to help. 1, 2, and then we can attack all 3 of them. Do we have line of sight here? I don't think so, no. So we'd have to move over here or here. Yeah, we could do it from there. As for Ate, I'd like to take a long rest with her so I can get the Eagle Eye Goggles immediately. So I think I'm going to do that. And as for the Brute, I think we want a long rest with you. So you're going to be taking the brunt of this, but because you're going to be able to muddle all of them, it should be okay. God, they just will not stop. But they're moving quick, too. Early and fast. That's good. So I'm going to move over here to leave this space open so that they can pile through here. We're not going to be in their way. And we'll use Dirt Tornado. Everything we got, I think, is a good idea. We want to be killing these guys quick. And consuming Earth to make it +1, so we're attacking for 3 and muddling. I think that's going to be helpful. Wow. Wow. I am very impressed, Oxalis. So only 1 left. That was a kind of a Hail Mary throw, and it really pulled through in the end. That's good. Nice. Nice. Okay, so the Brute, Aries. Let's pick a card for you. Let's drop Shield Bash because it's going to burn regardless, and I'd like to have the mobility right now. Yeah. Okay. And as for Ate, let's heal up completely, I think. I could have done that with him, I forgot. But. And Trickster's Reversal, I think I'm going to drop this one. I would like to keep it for this bottom because that really helped us out. Actually, Throwing Knives. Throwing Knives isn't helping us out too much. It's an attack 2, and there's a lot of shield here, so I think this one's probably the better one to drop. Yeah. Okay. So, in order to make use of our allies here, we need to open this door soon because we don't want them to be kind of blocking our way, nor do we want them to walk over that trap. So if we can open this door quickly and take this one out, then they can get through to start locking down some of the guards back here and the archers. And then we just want to beeline right for that last door. So, round 7. First up is Aries. We have a Leaping Cleave that will be able to combine with our Boots of Striding to 1, 2, 3, plus 1, 2, open that door real quick, and Provoking Roar to disarm the Archer. So we have 0 incoming damage, at least over here, so our guys can get through this door. Then we have Earthen Clod and Sentient Growth. I'm hoping 38. We should be able to go first so that we can heal up and maybe end this life. Maybe. I don't think so, but we'll also be able to heal and heal, potentially. Then Scoundrel Ate's going last to pick up some loot back there, and then Backstab, and we'll be able to jump over all of this to make it into the door, into the next room. That will trigger the enemies and the allies to start fighting too. Okay. Not a whole lot of movement, but I'm hoping that I'd really like if this dies before, so that they don't walk through that trap. But they'd be fine if they do walk through the trap. I'm just trying to not make them do that. So, okay, here. Yeah, let's open the door. Okay. Right, so we've got 3 beefy living corpses back here to keep them busy. There's a trap there. That's good. Oh, it's in a stun trap too. It's good to know. Then there's the circle here with some archers. The only way in is to jump. That's the only way into this mess. But we really don't have to worry about this. They're not moving, that's good. But all we have to do is just really get through this guy. Hope that we don't take a lot of damage from here. And, okay, there's 2 traps. So if we can make sure that one of them clears one of them, that would be good. These living corpses sometimes push, so we might be able to see that. Well, let's see how this goes here. At least we don't have to worry about any immobilizing attack from the city archer there. And 0 damage, of course. Okay. Well, we've made it through. There's a lot of damage that they've dealt. So we need to push through quick. That's our only goal. Get through this space here to open that door so that we can start attacking quickly. And right. So let's make this attack. That way we can heal up our buddy. It's something. And we'll continue to heal. Anybody else? Yeah, let's heal you instead. Ouch. I got through it. I was hoping they would go first, but... Good hit. Okay. Well, we'll pick up some loot. Not bad, 6 gold. And we don't need to use the boots again, which is pretty nice. can just walk right through since they got rid of that trap for us, I guess. The problem with sending her in so quickly is I'm gonna have to deal with... Maybe I don't want to go all the way in and just take out this quickly. I think that's what I'll do instead. It does kind of cluster things up a little bit, but I think it's going to be fine. As long as we kill this off quickly, then these will probably go this way to help out that. And then everything will shoot at, you know, these guys will ideally be shooting at all of the skeletons that are pouring through here for fighting this. We just deal with you. And, yeah. Try to sneak by them. And if we can push them across this stun trap, that would be good too. We do have... I thought I had a push. Oh, I used it. I already used it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Darn. Okay, well, that's fine. It'll keep him safe. Anyway, round 8. First up is Ate, going at 9 with Trickster's Reversal for the initiative and just a little bit of movement single out to hopefully kill you so that we can let them pour through here. Then at 35 is Aries with Skewer and Grab and Go. Try and get down over here to attack, make an attack at that guard there. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can barely sneak in, so I'm hoping that he doesn't move that way. That's ideal. If he stays right there or moves this way, that would be nice, but yeah, we'll see. And then 87, we're going Massive Boulder for that movement, and Rumbling Advance for a heal. We'll see who needs the heal and who I can actually get to. Okay, they're going first, which is actually really good. They're gaining a shield and healing up, so that's going to help these guys quite a bit. This is painful as always. The city guards aren't going to be dealing too much damage, and then unfortunately our ally living corpses are just going to be moving and taking damage, so maybe we'll be seeing some more die, unfortunately. You pull ×2. Good work. Okay. Gotta move out of the way a little bit. And, yep, let's get moving this way. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Fast forward is a bit too fast, I think. Nice. Nicely done. These guys are just gonna be dead, I think. What? Wow. All gone. Take some more damage for that, please. Okay, that's pretty rough. How do we want to heal here? I could I could skip it and just go for an attack. I think the heal would probably be better. I'll go for you, I guess. Okay, round 9. Well, I think we want to do something like this to try and kill you quick, as I said before. Unfortunately, all of our living bones are dead over here. We only have that one left over. This is a painful mission, but I think we're about to get through it. As I said, all we have to do is get to this door and kill the commander. I'm not saying that's going to be an easy task, but it'll be easier to just take him out rather than trying to take all of this mess out too. I think we want to run up here and continue to kill. Maybe hit you instead with a flanking strike. We can go invisible too. I've got poisons. We got a few options here. Let's do something like that, I guess. Crushing grasp for an immobilizing attack here, and then heaving swing just to kind of get moving. And then next round I'll try to throw avalanche in like these spaces here so that they won't be able to reach us. They have to go all the way around this way. And they're already kind of doing that, but oh man, these city archers are brutal. Okay, so they're going to be moving. Killing? I don't know. I don't think so. The guards aren't doing too much again, which is good. And then the corpse is probably going to be dead before we get a chance to see them do anything. I mean, my idea was, I guess I could do this and then walk up to here to poison this to give better chances for the trample. So attack and then walk over here and then poison. But that would make her the target of a lot of incoming damage. A lot of incoming damage. Yeah. And I think I'm going to use my goggles too. Make sure we connect with this. That's not bad. And I'm going to use this to just move behind. Yeah. Okay. Come on, buddy. It's only those ones that I really need to connect that I pull that. Yeah, you just don't have a chance over there, dude. Well, luckily we didn't get that. Okay, so we'll make this attack still. Worthless. And get moving. No, that's a major problem. We can't have both of them standing in our way. Alright, well, round 10. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. I see some good things that might come out of this. And we got super lucky that we're going before them, but this... Man, like, there's just nothing that I can do about this. I almost want to just run over here and just try to kill them, but I've already used the eagle eye goggles. This one is not fun at all. Okay. I mean, I can't be burning cards. That's one thing. So I can't use smoke bomb, and there's no reason to do anything. Let's just do this. I can't do much. We'll start with that, and you'll be able to take a long rest next round because of that, I guess. Two times in a row. Okay, I can certainly put one there. There's no reason for this. Because you can walk this way and walk this way. And I think it's considering her an obstacle. No, but this is still a space that you can walk through. So this is a bug. That's definitely a bug. I know I had this happen before. Okay. Anyway, let's take this. We're gonna pick this up, and yeah, the fact that I can't put it here is still... I think the game is considering people to be obstacles, and I don't think that should be the way it is. I don't think that's working as intended. But there's nothing I can do at this point, so... Okay. I guess right there... Jeez. Okay, I can't burn a card, so now I have to burn 2 cards. So basically it's over. I can't get through this at this point. They got extremely lucky by pulling these cards over and over again. These archers are extremely, extremely powerful, but the fact that I pulled, 2 nulls in a row, and the game is just going against me right now. So I have to get rid of a couple cards here. So Skewer and Juggernaut, whatever. Because you're gonna take another hit, and okay, I'll take that damage. Jeez. So, at this point, I know that I'm not going to be able to get to this door. They've killed off my allies too fast over here, and now they're going to be blocking this. I'm not going to be able to, jump in and out of this fast enough to get to this back door. The game has been absolutely against me. So, what I'm going to do about that is just, take a short rest and kind of end it as is. I'm just going to burn cards as fast as possible to gain some experience out of this, because there's nothing that I'm going to be able to do in order to get back here in time and take out the commander. So short rest. I mean, I can certainly, yeah, that's gone too now. I can certainly try, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, I don't see it happening at this point. So let's just grab some points and be done with this one, and I'll try again. It appears that near the end of the scenario, I hit pause in the recording and never unpaused it. And I did not finish successfully. I think it was abundantly clear that I was not going to. But I did open up the door and I talked quite a bit about what the boss had and what was going to be doing. And yeah, so I'm a bit frustrated about what just happened. Not only did I lose, but I kind of set my hopes pretty low toward the end there, and was about to accept it, and then I realized that I had lost 10-20 minutes of recording and made it back to Gloomhaven and even had a city encounter, which actually gave us a whole bunch of gold. It gave all three of us 10 gold each. So that actually was pretty cool. So that's unfortunate. But I did purchase a minor stamina potion for Aries, and it was about this time when I realized that the recording was still on pause. So my apologies for this. Yeah. So Oxalis, what I was thinking about with Oxalis is the heater shield. I could drop the heater shield just for now to bring the piercing bow. It is a one-time use only, but it would go pretty well with Dirt Tornado in combination with consuming earth and taking the minor power potion and potentially even, is it heaving swing? Heaving swing. Or +1 to the range attack. So that would be an attack of 4 with a piercing bow over a big area of effect. So I'm thinking of taking it just for that. For this scenario, though, I don't know. I remember talking about this at the beginning, thinking, I don't really know if I want to take it, but it might actually come in handy. It might. Another thing I was thinking with him was I could just take a poison dagger. I don't know if I really like that idea. The battle axe, I know I've already said this. I'm not going to take this for him again. So, Ate. I was thinking battle axe and poison dagger for her, because I do like the idea of using the battle axe potentially with something like flanking strike, and then we could really make sure that it hits hard by using our eagle eye goggles. So I'm going to stop talking about it and I'm just going to do it. I think this is going to be really cool. I still don't know if I want to buy the poison dagger for her, because I don't think we necessarily need the poison dagger when I have special mixture. I think one thing was abundantly clear. Throwing knives was useless in that scenario, so I'm probably not going to take throwing knives. And something that I could take in its place, I guess I could take Venom Shiv. So I think I'm going to pass on the poison dagger for her. I think that's what I'm trying to get at here. And because I know what's coming up now, we've already failed it in attempting this for a second time, I'm going to be dropping throwing knives. And I think I might actually just take... Ooh, you know what? Let's take Swift Bow instead. That way I can make a ranged attack. Another ranged attack would be nice. This one is a bit better than throwing knives. I guess. Is it though? I mean, it has better range. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for this way. And we also saw that clear the way. Although, okay, so I did some things after I paused the video, and I was just going for some points, some XP at the end, because I knew we were going to be losing. So I ended up using this so that I could destroy that ring that was in the middle of the that big room near the end, and it was pretty helpful, but it was too late, and I didn't end up killing anything that was in the middle anyway, so it didn't really. I was just going for the points and wanted to check things out, and then I actually used this to break another piece of it, and so anyway. I think because Clear the Way wasn't working the way that I assume it should be working, then I don't really want to use it in this place because we don't have the space to throw obstacles around. But the bottom part is actually really nice, because I could use that to jump all the way across and destroy that middle ring. I just don't know if that's really going to help or hurt or help all that much. But I think Avalanche is probably one that I'm just going to drop, because putting the obstacles down wasn't working the way that I'm thinking that it should be working. So I think for this one, we're not taking these two. And instead, I'm going to take Rock Tunnel so that I can just straight up destroy one of those obstacles. And I think I'm going to take Crater because I want that push. There's a couple stun traps at the end, and it would be nice to have push as well with a range attack. I think that would help out. So let's take those two instead. I think I'm ready for attempt number 2. Let's just jump right back into this. All right, battle goals: Explorer, reveal a room. Or Pacifist, not taking Pacifist this time. Fast Healer or Die Hard? I think Fast Healer is probably a more tangible than Die Hard is for this particular one. And Ate, Workhorse or Indignant. Yeah, Workhorse. We don't want to have her not be looting. I think it's better to just go for the points. I don't think that's what's going to be happening, but we'll try it anyway. Okay. Well, let's see if I can do this a bit differently than last time and get through this with the least amount of frustration as I possibly can. Alright, first up is Ate with Smoke Bomb and Single Out. And I'm going to pull one of these 3 to here so that we can open up a space quickly. We don't have to jump through them. I don't think I did last time, but just to pull them apart, get them by themselves. And then we have Oxalis with Unstable Upheaval to go early, and Crushing Grasp to infuse an element while walking somewhere. Maybe we don't really walk too far, we'll see. And then Aries going at 18. We're going pretty early here. I'm hoping that's early enough. Eye for an Eye. We're going to do the same exact thing as before. And try to get some retaliation out there with a shield. Yep. See how that goes. Okay, Living Bones are going to help out, I think, quite a bit. City Archers aren't going to be doing too much, and so this looks like a round that could go our way, I think. We're going very early, which is pretty decent too. I think we want to kill... Let's pull you in, I guess. No, let's get you down here. Alright, single out. That's not too bad. We'll go for an attack here with Oxalis. And then, excuse me, and then what? I don't really want to move anywhere because I want them to be attacking Aries. So I guess I don't really like the idea. So I'm not going to move at all, I guess. Yeah. Just stay there. Now Aries can move up. Put that shield up and retaliate. Yeah, I was forgetting that this was going to move away this way. Three retaliation's not bad though. I'll take that, that's for sure. And again. Good. Super. Oh, nice. You're doing everything for me here. Well, alright then. I'm speechless here. Okay, round 2. Here's that T-junction. We know that there's enemies somewhere in this 7 hex here. I don't know if they're in this line. I think so. Then there's archers back here, and then our friends are in this corner. So I think we want to go in with a disarm. We want to go very early so that these all can walk through the door. Because if they go before me, they're not going to open the door for me. They're going to be opening the door themselves. Or we have to do the opening before them. Okay, so we'll have you go first. That will have you finish Explorer by opening that door. And then let's go late. Maybe we want to try and pick up some gold back here. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we can try. Yeah, let's use Swift Bow and Flintlock. We can go 1, 2. Okay, we'll use Flintlock and Trickster's Reversal. Go really late, so I'm hoping all this is just out of our way, and maybe we'll pick up some gold back here. As for Cragheart, I guess we'll do kind of the same. Let's go late with a bunch of movement. Here we go. Earth and Clod might work, actually. Let's go a bit earlier so we can walk through the door, and maybe we can use Earth and Clod to immobilize somebody. We'll see if that works. Okay, they're going late enough that we can open that door. That's good. Okay, 1, 2. And we don't need the boots. That's good. What are they doing? They're going really early, but they're not moving. And then they're taking damage. And then we've got the city guards aren't doing too much, and then they are attacking too. at some pretty decent range. I think these two will probably be attacked, though. Okay. We'll disarm one of them at least. Okay, couple damage. I gotta remember, I've got that minor stamina potion. I think I completely forgot that in the last one. But because we have an even amount of cards, I'm not going to use it. Ah, perfect. Walk right up to here. We can use Immobilize on you so that we don't have to worry about an attack from you at all. Oops, we want to get that. Okay, well, you did your job, I guess. All right. Well, let's pick up some gold. Or I guess we can, let's do it the other way. Undo. Let's just move up to here first. That way we can pick up another stack. And we'll skip drinking the potion for now. Round 3. Alright, Aries is up first with 15 shield bash. He's not going to move. Trample to deal some damage to one of these. Then we have Ate with swift bow and hidden daggers for the movement. And I'm realizing I probably want to go later so that he can clear the way here, which is what he's going to run up with backup ammunition and rock tunnel just for the attack right there. I'm hoping. Yeah, it's clustered here, so we have to make it through this and then get through that door pretty quickly. I'm hoping they survive this. If not, then at least we won't take a lot of damage from those archers, I guess. Alright, so they're going pretty early, which means... actually, they're not going to be moving at all. It's just a move 1, so that's not too bad. Not a whole lot of damage here, but it is all ranged. And then there's that nasty damage again. And they're not moving either. Great. Again, I could use this battle axe to really get through this. I'm thinking now might be a good opportunity for it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Well, you're stunned. That's helpful. We can use this. We won't take any incoming damage from those two, at least. Awesome. One down. Cool. I mean, it's gonna die anyway, but... I think I want to move to here so that we can... I'm wondering how fast I really want to get back into this. It might be worth even using my boots to get to here, and then I can use... like the, oh, then he'd be the only one being attacked. That's a bad idea. Okay, let's move up to here. +1 would be good. Ooh! We're doing something here. We're doing something. They got some disgusting range. Nice. Good work. I hope they join me. I don't want them to just stand here and die. It'd be nice if they did walk up and deal something. Okay, we need to move first. It looks like we do have range. That's good. It's not a lot of damage, but... Alright, 1 damage. But it's something. Alright, round 4. I think we're on our way to something good here. I think we're making better progress than before. Well, going first Ate at 4 with flanking strike and special mixture. Gonna run up to here, poison, and then flanking strike. Let's hope for something big there. Probably end up using eagle eye goggles. And then next is Oxalis. Rumbling advance. Gonna kind of circle around a little bit, deal a little bit of damage, and then dirt tornado to mitigate some incoming damage from over here, I think. And then Brute going last, or Aries. We're going to use Leaping Cleave, plus use Boots, and then Skewer through this. I'm really hoping to kill this quickly. Of course, they could throw a trap down, and that's going to hurt. I don't remember offhand the initiative for traps, but I guess we could do that. I just don't want to put him here, have them attack, and then him taking all the damage. So I'm kind of going a little later, hoping to mitigate some of it on him. I apologize for the dogs at this point. They're just going psycho tonight, and there's there's nothing I can do about this. They're not even my dogs. It's just a lot of dogs in the neighborhood, and they go psycho sometimes. So my apologies. So I'm gonna keep the initiative like this, and yeah, I think instead of putting him here and taking potentially a ton of damage, I'd rather keep him back here, and because he doesn't really have a lot of ways to heal. So, all right, let's keep it that way. All right, well, they're not moving; they are retaliating, though. At least the living corpses are going to start moving, so that's something. Immobilizing attacks from the archers. It's not a lot of damage, but that means I need to be in a good place for the next turn. Okay, Scoundrel first. Yeah, I'm going to use the goggles on this. Yep. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I think that's... Oh, I do want to use the minor... Yes, because we only have 1 card left for... And our other one's backstab, so I'm probably going to take single out. Great. Thank you. Alright. Let's do this. So even though I'm damaging them, there is no retaliation for this, because I'm not performing an attack. So it's nothing, nothing like that. Yes, okay. Arrows over all of them. Let's make this attack, and we are going to be dealing... It's not a lot of damage, as we know, but at least it's going to reduce the amount of incoming damage. So 1 damage and all that. Whoops. Well, alright then. Oh, I guess I did use the... I didn't think I used the shield there, but I guess I did. Alright, let's get those boots on. Cool. And now I know I just brought in air, so I'm not going to be able to use it. But I needed to get back here to start dealing damage quickly. Okay. We have that stamina potion, but yeah, okay, we still have an even amount of cards, so I'm not going to use it. Ugh. Alright, well, let's get through this. Yep. And I'm thinking maybe heaving swing. Actually, I could use these two. Or no, let's get sentient growth. I can do an AoE attack against 2 of those. That sounds good. Okay. Yep. They're doing nasty attacks over there, so let's try and get rid of that. And outside of that, the living bones are still slowly coming around that corner. Yep. So probably going to be dead. I don't know about you, though. Living corpses just moving a little bit. Unless, actually... It might be good, yeah. I could get her up to here. Maybe kill this one. Or I could stand here. No, let's keep space for them. This looks like a good place for you, actually. Yeah. Yeah. We'll single out that one. There we go. 1 down. Cool. Now, do I want to warding... I could, like, warding strength here to push it back this way so that these guys can just attack? Or do I want to just come up to here and start dealing more damage there? Because he's kind of in a good place for 2 of them to be attacking. Well, maybe. Oh, nice. Nice. Disarmed. Okay, no cards. Good. Got some gold out of it. Ow. But at least this way I can make attacks over here, so we'll confirm this. And then it's going to be an attack of 3, and then we'll also be healing her up too. Oops. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Super. Fantastic. Good work. I'll take that, I guess. It's better than ×2. I'm thinking long rest for you. So when we walk into that door, yeah, when we walk into that door, we've got everything back. That sounds good. I'm not too worried about you. You, however, I am a little bit worried about because you're standing right next to this. And even though she's probably going to just... She's probably going to make like the attack 5 or whatever. But it's going to be at disadvantage. So it should be okay. And I want to get that stuff back. So I think I'm going to take a long rest with you too. Now I might as well just take a long rest with you too. Yeah, I'd get a couple items back. Let's just long rest it up. We've got a lot of allies that can deal some damage to this guy, so... Okay, not going to deal too much damage and can't put down a trap. That's good. Not going to deal too much damage. At least it's not going to be attacking us, but they are not moving. That's really unfortunate. Good. The camera is acting really weird tonight. I kind of don't like that it centers on its own. I wish it did not do that, or there was an option that allowed that to stop. Yeah, nothing like that. Okay. Well, heal. And... I kind of think eye for an eye. Because I like the pushing abilities. Shield Bash is one of those that I'd like to keep for that stun if I absolutely need it. And it's also kind of nice where I don't need to move and I can go early and just shield up and then do something like this, or I don't know. Provoking Roar, another one. So eye for an eye it is. As for you, Crushing Grasp, I think, is one that I get rid of pretty frequently first. Okay, let's use our potion first here. And for you, Flintlock, I'd really like to keep this for that end hit. Trix's Reversal, probably. Yeah, let's take that one out of here. Alright. Round 7. And Oxalis will start us off at 29 with Rumbling Advance and Earthen Clod. And we're basically just going to be healing up a little bit back here with him. Then at 34 is Aries with Juggernaut and Brute Force. So moving 4 with an attack and a shield in there. And then 36 for Ate, Swiftbow, and Backstab. I'm hoping that I can get an attack on somebody in a ring. That's kind of my thought here. If it looks too dangerous, then I won't do it, but if it looks like a decent chance, then I will attempt it. Okay, so they're not going to move, but attacking 4, range 4. Living Bones are going to be moving 3. And then the guards are going late and not moving very far. So this would be a good time to open this door. That was kind of... I was hoping for it. Maybe I shouldn't have planned for it. My thought before when I was going through the cards was let's not plan to open the door, but if they're not attacking for much or moving for much, then it would be a good opportunity to move in. So I think because I just got lucky, I'm going to be moving in. We're going to heal ourselves that amount, I think. I'd like to heal you too, but you might be just dead. So I'm just going to heal myself again. A little selfish, but we do have a nice little army coming in behind us anyway. Alright, let's move up to here. Oh, I can add +2 if I want to as well. Oof. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's make this attack here first. Good. We don't have to worry about you. And which way are you going to go now? You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there. Because they're going earlier, he's actually going to go over here, which means the city guard is going to go this way because this living bones is going to be standing 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes away. So you're going to turn around and walk this way, which is perfect. So I don't want to go too far to be a target. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just want to go into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay, confirm. Just gonna skip and we'll confirm this for whatever reason. And I do want to remember this time that I have 2, 4, 6, 7. So I have an odd amount of cards, which would mean that at some point I want to take the stamina potion to get an even amount of cards so that I can have one more turn before our rest. But I'm not going to do that for Juggernaut. Well, maybe I will, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. Okay, so I can make an attack here, which might increase the speed at which it dies, and then all of this can come through here. Or I can move up to here and start attacking inside, and I like that idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do that. Let's move up to here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I can... Yep. Let's do it. I don't know if I'm going to be actually trying to kill any of them, but... or if I'm actually going to kill anyone. I'm going to be attempting it, but I'd like to... If I don't need to and I can skirt by, then I'm not going to worry about it. But if I can kill at least a couple of them, then we won't have to worry about them killing everything out here so quickly, so... Well, alright then. Never mind, I stand corrected. Ate just took one out. No problem. Alright. Nothing there. Super. Yeah. That's tough Tough for you guys, but... And for you too, apparently. Oh, guys! Come on! You're kidding me! There you go. That was just terrible. It's a good turn for you guys. Okay. Okay, well, round 8. Man, this game, I love it, but it is absolutely unforgiving. We do not have to worry about you, but I want you dead a lot faster than you are dying right now. That was great to kill one of these archers. That's one down, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to take out the other ones. And I need to push you into here would be awesome. So I think I want to take warding strength and grab and go. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 for the boots of striding. And then I can push you right into that trap. That'll stun you and remove the trap so we don't have to worry about it going in. And that opens this up quite a bit. Since we killed the one that's on this side, that's perfect. So that these ones can be preoccupied with either over here or whatever pours through this door whenever that decides to happen. So yeah, round 8. Alright, first up is Ate. And I'm kind of at a loss of what to do with her at this time. Because one idea was flanking strike with winged boots to jump into here, and then hidden daggers to try again at trying to either kill or severely damage them. But then she's stuck there until either Craghart can come break her out, or she takes a long rest to get those boots back. And I don't think I want to do that. It also does burn a card, and then she's stuck in there. Let's say she kills all of them. Now she's just stuck in there. So, it sounded like a great idea, but burning a card and then wasting potentially 2 more turns stuck in the middle is just not, it's not very efficient. Brute is going to go grab and go, and warding strength to push into the trap. And then we have Craghart, Oxalis going very late with backup ammunition and massive boulder. We'll see how effective that's going to be. I guess we'd be going 1, 2, 3, and I'm hoping that they maybe move this way. I'm not sure, but if they decide to move away, then I might just use massive boulder to move instead. They're not moving. They're shielding up. But that's only you 4 back here. City guards aren't doing too much. I hate you guys, and they're not moving. Okay. Okay. So I could move and just kind of heal too. Well, I'd be healing 1, but heal also. But I think I'm going to use the move 3 to just get out of the way. Yeah. We'll go there. And I don't want to go invisible. We'll take some damage, but I've got the leather armor to mitigate maybe some of it, so. The problem with having undead on your side is that they don't move very often. And the living corpses eventually just kill themselves if you just leave them alone long enough. Okay, we'll use our boots, Get all the way up to here. And then push you. I mean, I'm hoping for some damage, but pushing you into the trap is going to be nice too. Okay, 1. There. That one's stunned at least. And I mean, I could do it again, wording strength to move up to here and then push you again. That could be cool. Yeah, let's do that, I think. That leather armor has saved her many times. So you can see here that the sword edge armor, I think most armors, if not all, the most, but it could be all armors. You can't just skip it and receive the damage. You have to use this, unfortunately. So I'm not choosing to use it. You have to use it if it's available, so. And yeah, we can go right to here. I think I'll skip on using the boots. Make that attack here. We could use the stun powder so that we could walk past a little bit better, a little bit easier. Kind of like that idea. Yeah, a couple damage, that's good. Please kill that thing. Oh, alright. That's cool too. Nice. Round 9. First up is Ate. Unfortunately, I'm in that same position here, so I'm going to use Hidden Daggers. Well, I'm going to use Flanking Strike to go early, and then Hidden Daggers to just go invisible and just hang out here for a turn. I'm almost certainly going to just take a long rest so that I can take my cards right back, and then I can figure out what to do. I could use, Swift Bow to make another attack over here, or I don't know. But I'm just going invisible. That's it. And then likely taking a long rest, but we'll see how that's going to go. Oxalis, Unstable Upheaval for the initiative and movement, and then Crater to push an enemy back here so that I don't have to deal with them for another round or two. And then last, Aries, we're going to go move with Shield Bash and Warding Strength to push you into the other stun. It's not saying anything. There it is, Stun Trap. Which is going to, render you useless again, but it's also going to push you out of the way so that you're going to be more focused on this than you are on us. I hope. Let's see what we can do. Whew, 15. So at least it'll be stunned. We don't have to worry about it again. Nasty damage coming from them, and they're all going to be dead before they get to do anything, almost certainly. But Living Bones moving 4 is really good. That means they'll be getting through that door probably this round or the next. Okay, they're not moving. But you could go here and then 1, 2, 3. And you don't have to move, you'd be attacking here. So I don't know. I almost want to... Let's see here. Yeah, I could get all the way up to here. I might do that instead. And then I can... Oh, that's not as... It's not really what I was looking to do. I was hoping to do a flanking strike by standing up here. Maybe I can still do like a normal attack here. I don't know. But you're going to be attacked only once if I keep you around. You only have one more. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate, but I think I'm just going to have to do it. I don't want you to take any more damage. Okay. Cragheart. We'll use this. I guess I could have tried to take that, but that's fine. We'll use this to push you. Push you, or maybe you? I guess it doesn't really matter all that much, but... Yeah, we'll push you. There we go. Couple damage. Right back into... this way. Okay. Yep. Through here, and then to there. Awesome. And yeah, we could heal that. Cool. So we've got rid of both of those stun traps. And the door is wide open, and they are all locked in with this. There's not a lot of health there, though. That's a problem. Ah. Oh, okay. You didn't have retaliate, so that was okay. Nice. Do I hate them? City archers, man. They are rough. A little bit more. Nothing. Round 10. Alright, first up is Aries. And I think what I want to do here is I want to deal a little bit more damage to this before going in. I don't know if that's a great idea, but I also don't want to rush into this door and then have the bandit command, or not bandit, the guard commander give them too much power, kill off all of my allies, and then come and kill me. So I think I want to deal a bit more damage to this group at least. This group is certainly going to be preoccupied with all of that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Skewer ready and just move to here, I think, and then deal like a disarm to you, and then Skewer away. For Oxalis, I'm going to go as fast as I possibly could to move and then dirt tornado in this ring. And I'm taking a long rest with the scoundrel because she's invisible. I feel like it's an okay idea. And I didn't want to just like use 2 cards. I mean, I guess I could, right? It is going late enough that I guess I could just take the 2 cards and then just move this way. I guess I'll do that. We'll go really late so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Now, I don't want to spend too much time here because if I do end up, if I do end up taking all of this out, that's going to be a lot of time. I might have to wait another long rest before opening that door, and this is going to be dealing a lot of damage. Again, that I don't have to worry about. But we'll have to see. I don't want to do too much damage over here, but I do know, I'm not going to say it now, I do know what's in this room, but unfortunately the recording didn't show you, so that's just unfortunate. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay, not too much. Again, I hate you. Like, this is just ridiculous how many times they pull that. It's unfortunate they're not moving, but oh well. Living corpse are moving too slow. So, like, this is all dead, almost certainly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here. And then disarm you. This will be reduced. I guess they're both going to be attacking you, so. But now that's going to be reduced because of the muddle from Dirt Tornado. Hey, +2, not bad. Fantastic. I'll take it. Ouch. But that's okay, there's plenty back there. It doesn't even matter, they're standing right next to their enemy. They don't pull, they could pull anything. Great. Ooh. That's helpful. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and do anything tricky here. It's kind of unfortunate. The scoundrel's been kind of useless so far. I mean, she had some hits in here, I guess, and maybe over here, but she hasn't really contributed yet. Now, is it like the secret weapon, I guess, when we get to the final boss? I don't really know, though. I can't answer that. Yeah, perfect. We can skewer right through here. I'm hoping with the poison, this could be quite a bit. Let's take a short rest with you. Ah. Okay. Burn. That really sucks, but I can't deal with it. I guess we'll use that. I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need to use flanking strike here. Yep, and then single out to make attacks on both of them. I'm thinking with the battle axe, with this, so that we can once and for all just kill it. These two would be pretty nasty, and having them gone would be pretty awesome. And just go. I'm not too worried, I guess. Okay, they're moving 2. Moving 1, 1, and they're just moving 2. Okay. Alright, scoundrel. Here is your opportunity to prove me wrong. We are going to be going afterward. No, I want to take care of this. I want to take care of these right now. That's great. That is great. Alright. Now let's skewer this. Whoops. Okay, we did kill one. Oh, this game. This game. Let's see here. Yeah, you will be attacking her. Good. Jeez. Hey, good to go. Why is it so bright over here? Ah, I see. That's cool. I could actually just do this from here. Try and kill you off. I might do that. Round 12. So this is what I was talking about. I don't want to be in this situation. I do not want to be in this situation. 2 of them are almost dead. That's great. I still have 2 in the middle. That's not good at all. And then this guy just got over here full health. He's poisoned. That's cool. Man. Well, okay, round 12. Let's see what we can do with this group over here. I'll take first with Smoke Bomb for the initiative and Swift Bow to hoping to take you out. That's the hope. Then Oxalis with Unstable Upheaval for movement and initiative. Dirt Tornado to try again in here. And then Brute or Aries 15 Shield Bash for the shield. And Brute Force for the muddling attack around here for these two. Okay, we do get to go before all of them. Not bad incoming, or not a bad amount of incoming damage. Living Bones could be doing some work over here potentially. We'll see. I did have to take 2 short rests. That's right. Whoops. So, Aries burned Juggernaut, and Ate burned... Was it Ate? No, it was Cragheart. He burned Earthenclad. Yep. I did have to make a couple sacrifices there, but I'm pretty sure it will be helpful. Alright, let's confirm that target. Fantastic. You're dead. One more down. I think you're fine there. Yeah, I don't think I need to move you. Right. Oxylus, let's do this. Slowly on his way, but... No, you're kidding me. But at least they're both muddled. Gotta look at that, I guess. And you guys, I'm hoping that's enough to kill you. Oh, wow. Disarmed and stunned. Did some damage over here. I'll take it. I will certainly take that. We'll still put that shield up. I think both of them will be attacking Oxylus. Well. Okay. And we gotta start burning cards here now. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm thinking backup ammunition, probably a decent one to burn. Round 13. I mean, they're keeping him busy, I guess, is something. It is something. Round 13. I guess is what we're going with. 10 for Aries, provoking roar to disarm and leaping cleave. I've got a plan. I don't know if I like it, but I've got a plan. Then Oxylus with rumbling advance. Since we can't move, let's just heal, and this is just a throwaway card. We have to throw away something with it. And then Ate with special mixture and hidden daggers. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't like this idea, but I think it's gonna have to do. So, because they're only going to be moving one, they're not going to be able to attack anybody. She's going to be invisible and he can't move, so none of them are going to be able to attack him. Then there's these two, and I don't want them to be immobilizing him again, so I think what I'm going to have to do is jump in here and disarm you. And Oxylus can break this down so that he can walk out after. The problem is now he's going to be not disarmed, immobilized inside that ring. but not a lot of incoming damage if I do it this way, so I feel like this is a good idea now. They're going to move 3, so they... Oh, there's only 2 now? And you're not moving at all again. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. Not have to, but... At least this mitigates a lot of incoming damage, is what I'm trying to get at here. And I think I might have to heal you up instead of myself. I think so. That's rough. Okay. Yep, just go right invisible. I was considering to use hidden daggers as well, but I think it's best let's just go invisible and heal up a bit. But this is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. But I know that if I opened this door, we'd be fighting on 2 fronts. And I don't want to be fighting back here and up here, so I think taking all of this out, or as much of this as possible before opening that door, is really going to help out a lot. It just kind of sucks that it's taking too long. Ooh, good hit there. Both of them. Decent. Yeah, now you're dead, and... Okay, round 4. Okay, Aries, warding, strength, and trample. We can't move, so we'll see if I can do anything from here. I was also thinking of grabbing skewer. I think what I'm gonna do is skewer instead, just in case. I mean, if she moves away, I don't know. It feels like if she moves away, then I won't be able to do anything because they're in this perfect positions that I can't skewer if she just moves 1 away. And then Oxalis, I just took the 2 earliest ones, but I think I'm going to crater back to here if I get a chance to go first. That would kill you, and then just break this obstacle so that we can walk through next round. And you're taking a long rest. Because I feel like I need to take long rests now. I can't just take a short rest. I need a long rest. 50! Fantastic. So and they're gonna heal. Well, that's you. At least you're gonna grab a shield, I guess. Not a lot of incoming damage. That's painful, but at least there's no more elites. So that's something. Alright. Okay, Brute's turn. So, yeah, I'll use this so that I can make a major attack here and, you know, pull the worst thing possible is definitely what's gonna happen. What? You killed something? Alright. Craghart's turn. I feel like this is probably wasting I don't want to be burning cards, but I really need to take these out before going in. And yeah, I don't want to be taking too much more damage at this time, so oh, I see what's going on. Skip the ability. Let's see. No matter where I go, this is going to be attacking me, so I'm just going to jump to here. Confirm it. Oh, skip movement. Okay. I was going to say, I'd like to use that. So I'll use this to try and do as much damage as I can. There we go, we took one out, that's good. And I need to get him out of there, so I'm gonna break this obstacle. And I don't remember if it was before or after the recording stopped, but I was talking about the obstacles. You can see here that there's a break here and there's a break here. So each obstacle is only going to be 2. So if you break this one, you're also breaking here. Same as if you break here, you're also breaking this. You can kind of see this one's a much bigger gap here. Same thing over here. So keep an eye on where these gaps are. But these kinds are always just going to be 2. There's not many 3 hex obstacles. There's a lot of 1s, there's some 2s, and then there's a few 3s. But anyway, I think that's probably the best one to break. I mean, I could just try to attack, but I feel like I need to break this down. Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to have to wait until I rest. And then he's stuck in there again. Yeah, this has to happen. Oh, come on. Come on. I do have to burn a card here. I think that one. Jeez. Wow. I mean, at this point, am I even going to win this second attempt? Alrighty. So, I've got an issue here. You need to move. So I mean, I have to short rest with you. And this is getting more and more painful by doing this, but I need as much movement as possible and just get out of here. And I need you to perform... I'd love for you to perform a long rest. I'm just going to do it and find a way to make it happen. And then you... If I put you like over here and try to kill you, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see how this goes. All right. I think it's like a low on the lower side of damage, incoming damage, but of course you're probably going to be dead before. So we're going to move up to here. And then I'll make this attack. I feel like I should probably use my goggles, but good. So you're dead. Now the problem is I don't want you. You're not going to move this time. And then you are going to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to be shooting at a scoundrel right now. Unless I go and try to kill you. Then I could do that with this, but then you're going to be shooting at him, so I can't do that either. Actually, if I just do this... That's being greedy. Let's not be greedy. Okay, now we are in trouble. At least they're close to dead. Okay. We did it. Probably that. Okay. Round 16. Now we're on our own. We are absolutely on our own. We have to get into here, and we have to kill. There's enemies, there's no allies, and there's a boss. And I need health. Ugh. Wow. Okay, round 16.